Hi, I'm Scott Cummings. Thanks for joining us here on the Bearcat Sports Network, and I'm joined by McKendree cross-country coach Mike Mendez. Thanks for joining us, Coach.
I appreciate that. Thanks for having me.
It's time for 5 questions with Coach Mendez as we spotlight the men's and women's cross-country programs for the 2013 season. And Coach, let's go ahead and start with the men's program first. Blake DeLong earned all conference honors last year in the Bearcats' first year as Great Lakes Valley Conference members. How much will you rely on his leadership this season?
Blake's the ultimate leader. He's someone I count on. He's someone who leads by example. He's someone who the kids look up to, I should say, the other athletes look up to, and if there's anyone that can put this team on their shoulders, it's going to be Blake. So I'm very happy to have him here, and it's only reliant upon him at this point. So.
You have kind of a young and inexperienced squad behind Blake. Who do you think can step up behind Blake, fill those roles for the top 5 as you head into season action?
I think our lone sophomore, Eric Career, is going to be our number 2 guy, but we'll see. I think Dylan Hartley's got something for him. But between Dylan Moses, Eric Career, I think those would be our top 4, and then really focused on getting Traxon Taylor ready to go to round out the top 5. So.
And Traxon, of course, a transfer.
Traxon's a transfer. I guess he's also a sophomore, so yeah, definitely.
Let's go ahead and shift gears to the women's side. You have a veteran squad with a senior trio of experienced leaders in Hannah Inyard, Megan Doty, Lauren Ewert. How important is that veteran presence for this team?
It's only important. It's the most important. They are people who have excellent character. They're excellent in their grades. They're excellent leaders. They do everything that I ask of them. And if there's anyone who I can count on to take this team to somewhere they've never been, or they certainly haven't been in a long time, it's those 3. So very, very proud of them, and very excited to see what they're capable of this year.
Last year, of course, first year for the women's program in the GLVC. They finished 9th in the league in the season-ending championship. With the veteran leadership you have and the talent that you have on this squad, what are your expectations raised? The bar, is it set higher this year going into 2013?
Yeah, my expectation is top 5. I don't know how low we can get, but because I haven't seen them race yet, I think we'll find that out today.
Sure.
And as soon as we see kind of what our 4, 5, 6 runners, see how they shape up, I think we'll have a better idea of where we're at. But very, very excited to see what they're capable of, and the bar is the highest I think it's ever been, or at least I hope so. And I'm very excited.
Coach, last question, kind of an all-encompassing question for the men's and women's program. What will define success for your cross-country teams in 2013?
Sure, I think the main goal is to compete at the regional meet. Last year, the conference meet was a very, very good experience for them. Obviously, we have a veteran squad, and they all want nothing more than to compete regionally. And success will be if we can get better places than we did last year. Big PRs for everyone at the end of the season. It's one of my number 1 goals, is to be fast late and run smart, stay healthy, and to compete at the regional meet. I'm very excited to do so, and so are the athletes.
Coach, it's hard to believe it's here. Thanks for joining us today on 5 Questions, and good luck this year.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
That was head coach Mike Mendez with the McKendree University men's and women's cross-country programs. Follow us all season long on the home of the Bearcats athletic teams at mckbearcats.com, and also right here on the Bearcat Sports Network. I'm Scott Cummings. Thanks for joining us.